Alright, I just finished another romance anime to satisfy my need for human interaction. Woo. Today we'll be taking a look at an anime that I rarely hear anyone talk about. It's called Tonari no Kaibutsu-Kun, also known as My Little Monster. The anime released in 2012, back when we thought the world was gonna end, but luckily, Shrek was there to save the day. Now, the anime's name is My Little Monster, which admittedly is a little weird to call a romance anime. However, it makes sense because the main character is quite a handful. No, not the rooster. This guy, Haru. He's a high school student who, well, doesn't go to school? Wait, how does that make sense? After getting expelled from school because he was protecting a classmate from a bunch of bullies, he no longer wants to attend school. That is, until he meets Shizuku, who is asked by her teacher to go deliver some worksheets and materials to Haru. She's in the same class as Haru and spends most of her time studying. Overall, a pretty serious person. When she arrives at Haru's place, Haru tries to act all tough, but when he realizes that Shizuku isn't asking him to return to school, he wants to be friends with her. Then, 5 minutes later, he confesses? Well, that was fast. Shizuku is surprised by the sudden confession and rejects him. Haru actually takes it pretty well, and the next day he goes to school. From there, the main protagonist tries to make Shizuku fall in love with him. And you know what? By episode 3, he succeeds, and she ends up confessing to him. Alright guys, that's a wrap. The anime can end now. Except Haru is now unsure of his feelings. So now Shizuku has to make Haru fall back in love? At first I was kinda confused on why this back and forth was happening. But the more you watch the anime, the more you realize the point the anime is trying to teach you. My Little Monster is trying to teach you, before you can accept others, you must learn to accept yourself. It makes sense really. How can you give someone else love if you don't even love yourself? Throughout the anime, the two work on solving their problems. Haru realizes he needs to stop being so aggressive and smile so other people will stop shitting their pants when they see him. Shizuku learns that all of her studying won't matter if she has no one to share her accomplishments with. She learns to loosen up a little bit and live in the moment. Also, we have insert girl who has no chance of getting with the main protagonist, and insert guy who has no chance of getting with the female protagonist, to make things a little spicy. Well, after the main characters both reject and confess to each other, My Little Monster gives us one of the most unsatisfying endings in anime history. Haru is looking for his rooster 3/4 of the last episode. The bird is found and Haru and Shizuku have a brief moment together, and then the anime ends. It's the classic, "Go read the manga, you loser." So yeah, I guess I'm going to read the manga because it's been, I don't know, 8 years since the anime released, and there has absolutely been no news of season 2. I hope you all enjoyed my review/rant of My Little Monster. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Peace.